Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Serious Strategy Game and we're returning to our look at defending against Russia as NATO in the Baltic countries. So, just last episode we tried to attack Kaliningrad over here, tried to reduce their air defenses, and it all went horribly wrong. We had a flight of originally 6 F-16s, which were launching anti-radiation missiles at some of the air defenses down here in Kaliningrad and some of the radar installations, and every single one of our missiles was shot down before it could reach its target. In addition, we already lost 2 aircraft. There are more surface-to-air missiles on the way over here, so we might well lose more than that. So, that's pretty bad. On the other hand, we have more strikes coming in. So we've got a couple of German Tornadoes ECR over here. Little bit older aircraft, but they are also carrying HARM missiles. And this time, I think we need to be a little bit more concentrated. Maybe a little bit more limited in our targets as well. So I think, if we have a very close look of what's happening here, you can see that there are a bunch of radar installations bunched up over there, some over here, and some over here. The real air installations are this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So basically there is a bunch of air installations here in the center. There's not much we can do to attack them directly, but just maybe get to some of them. It's gonna be a very gradual shoot down here. So I think the way to go is to try and overwhelm the air defenses, and we're gonna start by... So in between episodes I did calculate a little bit and see. So I thought, okay, what can we do to saturate them? We've got these aircrafts coming in. They will take about 10 minutes or so until they are over here. Then they may launch their HARM missiles, which are going to take another 3 or so minutes to get over here. So that's fine. That gives us, pardon me, a window of about 13 to 15 minutes until our missiles are going to arrive over here. On the other hand, with the Missouri and the Tomahawks, they do travel at 500 knots. So I think we might as well launch them now. This is about 100 miles away. They might take a little bit of a different course, a little detour. So if we launch them at the same time, they should arrive pretty much at the same time as well. And that might do the little trick to overwhelm their air defenses. At the same time, we've got this single F-16 down here, which carries these little standoff weapons over here, and they are in turn using offensive electronic countermeasures, so they are trying to jam their systems. You can see we've actually launched one of them down here, and this decoy is now traveling right over their territory. We're going to launch the other 3 in the next couple of minutes. They should arrive about at the same time, and we're going to distribute them over here so that we are doing maybe even a little bit more to, well, reduce their defenses. Whether or not that is going to work, we're going to have to see. Let's try out. Okay, so first of all, over here in this installation, this is not our direct target, but you know what, if we have something that can fire over here, I think we might as well do so. So let's allocate one of our missiles towards this target, and then I think most of our missiles are supposed to go over here. Ooh, unless, of course, we cannot even even target them because the downrange ambiguity there is too high. So let's instead target these installations here then. I think we might as well allocate somewhat like 1 missile to each of these. I think it's going to be alright. And then we can see that the other Tomahawks here are going to probably need a couple of minutes to be loaded. So let's wait until that is happening, and that should be fine. I'm debating on whether I should pull these guys down a little bit closer towards the ground, so that they don't have the same fate as these guys over here. So let's go low altitude cruise speed over here. I think that should be perfectly fine. And you, on the other hand, are going to launch soon from over there. So that's basically our attack plan for down here for now. We also have these Su-27s that are trying obviously to close in with our Raptors over here. I thought the Raptors might as well go up a little bit over there, and then we're going to see whether... You know what, we do have these Sidewinders, so what I'd actually like to do is for you guys here to launch these Sidewinders when you can, because that would actually reduce your drag, I think. Oh no, the F-22 has internal weapon storage, so that doesn't really reduce drag, but nonetheless I would like to attack them. We have a couple of missiles coming in towards these aircrafts, but let's see whether that is going to be enough. So our focus is down here. Will we lose more aircrafts? Bingo fuel. And that's fine. So yeah, let's see what's going to happen over here. Let's see what's going to happen over there. So apparently someone missed, so that's very nice, even though they had a 2 to 3 chance to hit. By the way, we did get a couple of units from the Danish Air Force. 2 aircrafts that are right over here. We're going to keep them over here, also defend our AVEX over here, and that should be okay. Right, so 2 to 3 more missiles coming in. Yeah, 3 missiles. This one is soon gonna hit, and then we're gonna see whether one of these is gonna hit over there. Let's see. Yeah, missed there. That's very nice. This one has missed. That's too bad. Okay, and let's wait a second here. This Sidewinders, what's your range? Your range is about 10 miles, and this is how far away? 11. Okay, you know what? Also, is there any altitude restriction for you? No, not really. 65,000. We are way above that, so let's try to go this way and launch with them. 2 more missiles over there. That's fine. Spoofed. Lovely. Okay, and we are seeing more AA missiles. No, that's not an AA missile. What are you launching? Oh, you're launching against this gentleman over here. It's not gonna help out. It probably has already locked onto that. Ah, that's too bad. Alright, let's see. Okay, first of all, over here, let's hope that these guys will miss or that we are spoofing them. Yes, very good. Then over there, are you launching your... Someone has launched something. Okay, the Tomahawks over there are being launched. That's lovely. You guys are doing whatever you can. You're coming in over there. Are you launching the Sidewinders? Ah, difference in altitude is... Okay, so you need to be much lower. Can I ask you to do this? Can I ask you to come down and just shoot at this guy as much as you can? Right, another missile being detected. Yeah, that's probably the other harm missile. So they have a very easy time to destroy our guys, but we don't have against them, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Right, so we at most have the chance to do a 15,000 elevation difference. What's your elevation? Pretty low actually, 15. So we need to go down to 20 or so. Okay, there we go. Lost another of one of these aircrafts. That's pretty bad. Okay, but I think you can go home now. So we lost 3 aircraft there. Such a pity. Okay, you are losing altitude. That's fine. That means soon you're going to be able to launch your Sidewinders. There are a couple of AA missiles coming in there. That's fine. I think we can ask you here to do a bearing only launch, potentially somewhat in this direction with one of these decoys, and that should be okay. That's lovely. Right. Soon you should be able to do this. Let's also keep an eye on these guys over here. Have you loaded any of these guys? Weapon is on magazines. No. Okay, so I think you're reloading your launch cells here. Okay, you haven't done that yet. Let's do this with the reload priority here then. That's fine. There we go. Lots of Sidewinders being launched at this guy. And that of course is extremely lovely. I very much doubt whether he's going to be able to do this. Let's go high altitude here. It seems like he has actually shot a missile as well at us. And I very much hope that they will not be able to attack us there. What has he launched at? Don't know. Really don't know. Oh, is it a decoy? Can I actually launch at this missile? No, I can't. There's another missile over there. Okay, let's turn into this direction and hope that we can do something about that. Yeah, okay, we have destroyed him. That's lovely. But he's just in the last second shot off another missile there, so Let's go to max altitude. Let's don't do a manual override. Max altitude, military speed, that should be okay. And I'm gonna try and get you towards this area over here. Let's see whether that is gonna work. We might be under attack over here, and it might have been a little bit of a bad idea to, with our F-22s come in that fast and that low and that close. Okay, I think we have dodged this missile. But what are you going for? I really wonder. So you are being launched at something down here? You might be coming in for the tankers. That's a very long distance. I'm gonna have to see. Okay. How about you? What's with your weapons? Have you reloaded? C. You should have these C-type missile. Okay, this one is going to be shot down. That's unfortunate. Weapon is on magazines, so you can't fire yet. Well, we have the C's, right? So let's allocate something to these guys here as well. So just that we know once these guys have reloaded, that should be okay. Right, lovely, fantastic. Good. You guys are returning to your flight path. That's okay. Can you go to cruise and max altitude? Fine, lovely, perfect. Actually, there are more aircraft over here. Including this guy, who seems to be... You know what, we have so many missiles here. Let's actually try to attack him. I think we've got 5 on each of these, so yeah, let's target one with you. The last one. And then these guys here are definitely all hostile. And let's target these guys here as well. Okay, probably we need to zoom in a little bit more, like such. Then with these two fighters, we're going to allocate one missile with each of these Raptors. And that should be okay. So slightly asymmetric, but overall I think that's going to be alright. And we can go this way. Turn on your sensors. And that should allow you to launch there fairly quickly. And then we're going to turn away again. There we go. One. Yeah, and now you are launching missiles against me, are you? No, you're launching against something else entirely. What are you launching? These missiles are taking funny route. This is a really weird pathing that they're doing there. Okay, how about you? Just how long does it take you to reload? Do we know that? Weapon is reloading. Okay, let's not. Let's wait. It's gonna be able to do that soon. Come on, launch. This is a weird missile path. Really no idea what this is going for. Okay, one more. There we go. Turn away. Sensors, turn off your radar. Yes, please. Thank you. What are you? Okay, let's go to low altitude here as well. Engage defensively. This one is coming for us, but this one? Really weird. On an Su-27, I don't know what that is. What is that supposed to be? And why are you not going? Oh, yeah. Okay, no, that was to be expected. These guys were launching at us before, so that's okay. How about you guys? Haven't launched your second salvo yet. These jammers are coming in. They should also be here in about 10 minutes or so. That's fine. Okay, can I ask you guys to just get away from this missile, please? Please and thank you. Weird. Do have some chav I'm not sure. Somehow they sort of never do this when I ask them to, but might as well try. Oop. Some more of the Danes have taken off from over here, so let's bring them closer to Bornholm, or our AVEX track around Bornholm, so that should be okay. Really not sure what you are doing there. Okay, but our missiles are coming in towards over here, so that's lovely to see. Lots of Su-27s there. Nothing being launched at these guys yet, but let's see. So they're not launching at our AA missiles, by the way, and you can see this one has already locked onto this Su-27. That's okay. Hopefully it's gonna hit. We don't know. At least it's on a final path there. Hopefully these guys are also gonna lock on. They need to turn around now. No, they're gonna miss. God damn it. Yeah, they missed entirely. That's too bad. Really not sure what you guys are doing. Okay, let's get back this way. Let's launch at these guys. You sort of all have 4. You know what, let's allocate 2. And I think that should be okay. Sensors, turn on your radar. Yes, please. Are you engaged defensively? You are. I don't think you should be. I don't think these guys are trying to attack you at all. Okay, we're gonna have to see. Right, these things are just flying past us. You are probably still reloading stuff. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it does take a couple of minutes to reload a missile. I give you that. Right, and then we have more FS-22s down there. Are you going... Well, you could be. I mean, this is within your range. What happens if I turn over here? Are you turning? Don't think you are. Probably not. Okay, come on guys. Do go due north. And you know what? You can also do a bearing only launch sort of in this direction with another one of these decoys. I did hear a launch signal. By the way, we do have some aircraft over here. We could launch them at these guys. So I'm not too sure this is really the most important. Okay, you guys are now turning around again. That's lovely to see. Where are you going? This is such a sporadic pattern over there. Is that you launching? No, it's you. Okay, so that does tell us that we are launching at these guys, I think now. Yeah, we are. Okay, so, and that to me means we can think about loading here, shooting at these guys. No, we can't. How about here? Yes, we can. Okay, let's do one weapon on you. Let's do one weapon on you. And then possibly... Don't need to take any of these things. But down here, maybe? No. Okay, let's go with another one on these guys then. Let's just hope that that is going to be enough. You know what? We can go with one for this airbase. And you can then reload on the other things as well. Good. Good stuff. You are shooting a couple of missiles towards their way. That's okay. I would actually like you to loiter, so to be a little bit slower, so that we're not closing in on them too fast. And you can come up this way as well. How are the tornadoes doing? They're doing fine. I think we can accelerate time here a little bit. Lots of missiles streaming towards the Russians now. Hopefully our F-22s there will be a little bit more successful. You are the F-16s, yeah, just so half of you survived that attack. Okay, you are still reloading. Yeah, let's accelerate time here. I think we're going to be able to take out the aircraft. Whether or not we'll be able to take out their ground installations is another topic though. Okay, and apparently all of these guys here have locked on to the first one, to the first aircraft. That happens, that doesn't matter too much because they are now going to seek another target and hopefully are going to pick this aircraft. Well, two of them have missed there, so that's unfortunate. But the last one, maybe? No, the last one did not hit at all. Okay, not a big issue. We can still target you with one from you and one from you. Difference in altitude. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing for you. How low are you then? Pretty low actually. Okay, let's get to high altitude only. That should allow you to do this. Should see 2 launches very soon. Come on. How about these guys? Come on, you need to turn around there. No, one of them has missed entirely. And this one, I don't think it will turn around. Damn it! Okay, well then, let's allocate more weapons. Okay, there we go. More weapons being launched. We do need to come up, unfortunately, a little bit closer towards them, though. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Right, how about you? How about your last Tomahawks here? Weapon is reloading. That's alright. You are still too far away from these targets to be able to do anything really. That's fine. I'm really interested to see the effects of the decoys there, whether their jamming will do anything for us in terms of establishing a flight path over there. You know what? You, sir, do have weapons. You have AMRAAMs, so you should be able to engage some of their targets over there. Yeah, and their missiles have just run out of energy, so that's fine. Very lovely, actually. More missiles being launched? Is that from... Yeah, more Tomahawks. So this is a very sustained barrage there. These tornadoes. How about your fuel situation? Yeah, you're well within limits. So that's perfectly fine. You guys here, I would like you to maintain radar lock for a second there. I think that's going to be okay. 2 more aircrafts. Hopefully at least we're going to shoot down this guy. And hopefully this one as well, of course. No, we're going to miss there. Okay, you know what? You here. Attack. And really, come on, I would really like to hit something at some point, at some time. Okay, at the very least one of them has locked on, 2 of them now. This one here is really evading us. Come on, come on. Hit, please do hit. Yes, very good, okay, you can go away now. And you here, let's turn on your sensors for a second. Okay, manual override. 1 missile. A very weird flight path there. Come on, the other one as well. Yeah, there we go. He has launched a missile as well. That's perfectly alright. I think he's probably launched back at us. That's okay, I think, though. Because I very much suspect that he will not be doing that. Ooh, there's another missile there. Another surface-to-air missile, actually. So, you know what? Let's actually get to minimum altitude with this gentleman here. Not not sure what they are firing at. Maybe it's the F-22s, but maybe it's something else. Well, with this number of missiles, I think it's the Raptors here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get you to military speed, minimum altitude, terrain following, going this way, and hopefully turning off your sensors so that you are not being engaged over here. Yeah. They do have a lot of missiles. They can keep this up for a very, very long time. So I really, really hope... You know what? Let's actually try to run away this way. Jesus, that's a lot of missiles. Well, the F-22 is a very, very strong target, I would say. You are laying chaff, theoretically. I'm not sure why you're not doing this, but... More missiles? Okay, fine, I guess. Oh yeah, this anti-air missile is being launched at this guy there. It's okay. Let's try to get you away from the danger. You guys are coming in lower, that's good. At some point I think these guys here, they're coming in low as well. But hopefully at some point we'll be losing them in the terrain. Although the terrain here really isn't there's not enough topography basically to break radar contact as such. How far are you away from this? 90 miles. You're going to be there soon. And you guys are pretty much as low as you can be. And you're starting to get into evasive maneuvers now. This guy here we totally missed there. And let's see how good the F-22 will perform. The F-22 is definitely one of the best fighters in the world right now. Only the Americans have them, and they're extremely good. But you can see... Damn it! Damn it! You can see they don't necessarily stand up against Russian air defenses. 2 lost! That is harsh, my friends. And we might be losing another one. As of now. Or even 2. My god. 3 lost. We only have a single one left. And even that is being attacked. Oh my god. Just a single one survived this. Just a single aircraft did survive this. Okay. Let's try to... I'm furious, man. I'm furious. I don't even care that this is probably a very bad idea. I want to take this guy down. Missiles approaching, that's fine. How are you doing then? Could you maybe attack this one? Yeah, you can. Okay, let's do that. One of you is going this way. One of you is going that way. Don't really think that we're going to do anything there, but we might as well try. You know what? Let's fire another one over here. And maybe another one over here. I think that's fine. It's the best we can do. Okay, you're coming up that way. That's okay. You, sir, should be coming this sort of way. Do get low altitude, do go military speed. Think you'll be fine. Hopefully this one is being shot down now. Okay, all of these missiles are coming in. You are very close to being on the 70-mile radius. Let's extend this a little bit like that. So then soon you should be able to engage these guys. Okay, when we do engage, I think we need to be a little bit more concerned with what we've got over here. So these ones are not, these are anti-shipping missiles. They are not our primary target. I think our primary target is actually, what have we got down here? Okay, we've got this guy. So let's allocate you and you on this one, on this surface-to-air missile. Then on this one, we're also going to allocate 2 missiles here. Then all of the other missiles, that's 3 per aircraft. Let's say, whoop, not there. Let's say 2 here by you. 2 here by you. And over here, there's another, you know what, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves 1 missile from each. And that we can allocate, you know what, 1 to this one. Another one over here. Let's see. By anyone. Okay, just 1 from you. How about the surveillance thing? Oh, nothing. 1 from you then. So that leaves only a single missile, which we are going to give to you here. Okay, and that's fine. So you're going to fly in, you're going to launch very soon. So that should be great. Let's get you here towards military speed, I think, or even afterburner speed. And we can get you towards that way. You are still trying to go that way, guiding these missiles in basically, and that should be okay. I know we are over the half-hour mark, but I do want to see whether our strike is going to be successful in this episode. Great, good stuff. The single Raptor here can return home now. You've done reasonably well. That was such a bad situation though. Things over here are still horrible. You're actually flying right over our anti-air installations. I appreciate that. Please do get yourself shot down. Please do. Really. I would like that. Okay, our submarine is passing this tanker that probably doesn't even know anything about that. There is another submarine over there, or at least it was half an hour ago. Must have gone somewhere. Maybe it was sporadic, we don't really know, but I don't think so. Right, by the way, have you shot off all of your Tomahawks? No, you still have 3. Okay, we're going to keep those for a second here. Going to be interested whether these guys here will spot this missile and shoot at it. We do have a submarine here that could engage these guys, but it's not under our control basically. Okay, you should be coming in a little bit. Yeah, you see they're lighting up their air guidance, so I think they're attacking this Tomahawk. Still, that's fine. Right, and you guys here should soon be... What's your surface weapon range? This is your surface weapon range. So very soon we're going to see you launch your missiles there, I believe. And hopefully you're going to be alright. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, that's a short range anti-air missile. There we go. First harms being shot away over here. Okay, very good. Just 9 left. I think most of these are allocated to that. We are seeing them starting to launch some of the anti-air missiles. Oh, and there's another couple of aircraft over there. They might be trying to get at us. Okay, you know what? Let's get to afterburner speed here. Try to keep things going. 50 miles to bingo fuel. That's fine. Let's try to extend that a little bit. You're coming in quite fast. That's good as well. Maybe these jamming devices are not close enough. Well, they might as well be. Okay, more SAMs. Just look at all of these missiles being launched over here. Where are actually our aircraft? Over there. Still 5 more to launch. I think very soon we're going to do that. Lots and lots of surface-to-air missiles. Mostly from over here. You're flying away. Where's our other group of Su-22s? F-22s, not Su-22s. That would be Russian aircraft. These guys here are hostile. Boogie has been lost. These guys might actually be launching at that. Tornadoes. Come on. Launch the remaining missiles, please. Please, pretty please. I know I've allocated all of them. Jesus, just look at all of these new missiles appearing. All from them over there. Which might be an indication that they are starting to run maybe low on ammunition. Maybe at least a little bit. Well, I don't know. This is a hornet's nest. Three more missiles. One more missile. Okay. I think soon we need to turn around. Yeah, there we go. That was the last missile. Let's get you guys home. So what I would like you to do is run straight back home. And I'm going to ask you to go minimum altitude, terrain following, afterburner speed. That might be your best chance of defense. Very likely most of our missiles here will be shot down, but at least we have some chance with these Tomahawks coming in roughly at the same time. Maybe we're going to do at least a little bit of damage. We also have these jamming devices here on, so hopefully we can do something with that. Whether or not that is going to be successful, I really don't know. I just don't know. Right, look at all of these missiles. 4 missiles. That just it's such a swarm. This is such a fortress. The Russians have, and they do have that in reality, put so much defensive stuff into this region. It's just not funny. These guys here, well, they might be coming in towards... Okay, you know what? If this is jammed, it means it's operational. I don't think I want that to be operational. Okay, where are as fighters? Okay, you need to come up this way. Maybe engage someone over there a little bit more aggressively. You are fine where you are, I think. You are jamming. That's fine. And you know what? You need to do your bearing only launch. Just right over there. Stand in OCM. You need to be a little bit higher, I think, to do this. So let's actually get you to medium altitude. Probably need to be at 10,000 feet or so. It's going to take a little while over here. More and more surface-to-air missiles coming in. But they're all streaming at our missiles, so it doesn't need to be too bad. Just look at that. All of this. Okay, 2 hits on our SAMs already, down here. It's pretty bad. I mean, this is 2 for 2. Despite our jamming thing here. How can they be so great? Okay, you're being attacked down there. Another 1 hit. This is pathetic. They have extremely good weaponry there. Okay, come on. You need to come up higher more quickly. You're just directly passing by this guy. So even this here is probably not going to be hit. This is so bad. Yeah. We just can't get through. It's such a... Just look at that. Even with all of this jamming going on, right off there. Jesus. Our missiles, they don't even get close. They don't even get close at all. It's like, this is 10 miles or so away from them. And you can launch at least now, please. Yeah, nothing gets through. Not even if they were to miss, they could launch another salvo or 2 on us. Wow. Wow. I have no idea how we are to break this. Honestly, we need to come in with everyone at the same time. We just need to take them out one by one, I think. This is so horrible. So horrible. And they're even launching more on the ones where they missed probably. Jesus. Entirely pointless. Yeah. NATO really needs a better missile than the harm missile. Much faster. It's way too easy to intercept this. We've launched about more than 30 missiles. We've launched probably around 40 or 50 missiles at these guys. And it's just doing nothing for us. Absolutely nothing. Even with radio jamming happening at the same time over here. If we are very lucky, very lucky, oh, this one might actually hit. We might get one hit down here. Yes! One hit. Just a single hit there. And maybe something over here? Maybe. Yeah. Well, at least we did take that one out. And our missiles are being shot down now by guns from this aircraft. It's kind of funny, but... Okay, yeah. Just such a horrible result though. Very little that happened. Maybe we did some damage down here, maybe. We don't really know. Can't retarget this guy. If it was to get this anti-air missile here, it would be great, but I don't think we'll be capable enough to do this. Maybe just now, maybe the jamming is starting to become effective now. I would have thought that it was maybe a little bit... Maybe it was a little bit too late. At the very least, we didn't lose that many aircraft this time. So there's that. For whatever that is worth. You're returning home. Detecting more missiles. These guys are starting to form up, so that's okay. Yeah, but there are more missiles, so it's very hard to attack these guys directly because yeah, as we're getting closer to them, they of course have more capabilities to attack us directly. That being said, you know, this is really sad. Very little achieved over here. Extremely little. Can accelerate time here a little bit, see what's gonna happen with our aircrafts, with our Tomahawk missiles that are coming in. Probably we have very little chance to do that much damage down here. Yeah, you can see that missile in the center there going for some of our Tomahawks. Yeah, and they will be shot down. They're extremely slow. It's very hard to break the Russian air defenses. We've done extremely little over here. I think we've managed to hit one of these raid installations down here. So probably one of them has been defeated. I don't know for sure. How about you? Yeah, we did receive emissions from there just a second ago, 2 seconds ago. Yeah, these guys here, just one of them has really been hit. There was no collateral damage at all. And one of the installations up there has been hit, so that's nice, but really insufficient. And none of these things are going to do anything for us. They're going to be intercepted way before they become a danger to the Russians at all. So yeah, that's really disappointing. Well, at the very least, some of our installations here are starting to become... Oh, someone missed, so that's nice. Yeah, but even with all of this jamming going on, not much of a chance. And they're going to shoot us down with guns if anything comes to pass. Still, let's see what's going to happen over here. Yeah, there's one down. There are more missiles coming in. Okay, at least we are engaging their aircraft as well, so that's interesting to see. What are you? You're a Tomahawk that is taking a really weird route. Okay, we are engaging them with our surface-to-air missile, so at least it's a little bit at least a little bit symmetrical. But we just dented their armor. There was really just the tiniest dent that we put into them there. think they're trying to engage our Tomahawk there in the center with guns. No, with an A11, so with short range things. They're starting to run very low, so we don't know their exact position. But that's alright. Look at this, our jamming guys are coming back. That's interesting, I didn't know they did that. Okay, let's keep an eye on the rest of the Baltic. Not that we can do much over here, but still good to see that. Yeah, they are starting to engage us over there. Yeah, our missiles being shot down. That's not great. Maybe some of you are gonna come in here. You just might be able to dash there. No. No, these surface-to-air missiles will kill us. I think you are going in for this one. You might be doing something. Maybe. No, these guys are probably coming in towards you. And likewise, these targets here, I don't think we'll be able to do much there. Unfortunate, but that's just life. Okay, I think 5-second pulses here are fine. That my computer just seems to be able to do that, yeah. So there's one shot down. Can we at least get these Su-27s before they shoot this one down? Probably we can't. This is too slow. I mean, yeah, we are jamming them, but... yeah, there's the missile that will take this one out. So pathetic. So pathetic. And you're running blind because these guys have dipped down too low. God damn it. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. You know what? I will put in a cut here. That was disappointing. That was harsh, my friends. Let me know what you think about our approach here. What we can do better. I don't think we have that many strike aircraft. What are you? Tankers. Okay, that's fine. And what we could even do against them. I'm really unsure whether there's much that we can do. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do leave a like and all of that if you want. And I see you guys next time. Bye bye.